Rick and I got an amazing workout this morning. We had a short amount of time and we got on this Peloton bike and they tell you what to do. You got a program right there and we worked our butts off. But we also got to ride an electric bike a few days ago, and those are up and coming right now, and that was quite amazing.
And that ties in really nicely with one of our new clients, Seneca family of companies, because they're into sustainability. In fact, one of the facts we learned, they also have timberlands, and Oregon is still the largest timber producer in the country.
Yeah, I had no clue. I knew they used to be. I didn't know we still were.
And there is more timber planted now than there was 100 years ago. And so they tie in really nicely with sustainability and these electric bikes. So let's go cruising on a bike. And thank you, Seneca family of companies, for sponsoring the Pacific Northwest Bass Stories.
Kevin Ray, I'm the owner of Pedigo Bend in Bend, Oregon. And I've been a Pedigo owner, or had the store for 10 years now. So we're celebrating our 10th year. Every year we're growing a little bit. Every year the brand gets better, and so does the market gets a lot bigger. So every major name brand is into it now, where when I first started, there was people would look at it and go, oh, that's cheating, you know, and I would go, well, it's cheating if you're trying to hide it, but if you just want to have some fun and get out and enjoy it and give yourself 20-year-old legs again, then get an electric bike.
People that have injuries or might get tired on a regular bike can really use this to exercise as much or as little as they want. So it adds a level of freedom to cycling that a lot of people don't have anymore. Especially a lot of customers that come in are like, my hip hurts, or my knee's a little sore after a bike ride these days. And for them, it just gives them the freedom to just continue to go farther, longer, to go on trails and steep slopes. Instead of spending money on gas and all of that, you can put some panniers, some bags, cargo bikes, same thing. And it costs, it costs like $1 to charge your battery, over 2.5 hours. And you can ride it for 30 miles or 45 miles if you want to work a little harder. So it's just such a cool thing. And it's growing so fast. There's so many more things that are, the battery technology, the motors.
Everybody uses one. We have bikes that are cargo bikes that carry up to 400 pounds, so you can use them for delivering pizza. You can use them for Uber Eats, especially in an urban environment. Anyone who's tired of traffic and doesn't want to try to find a parking place anymore, there are so many uses. It's incredible. But one of the things that we do is we do adventure tours in addition to just daily little tours around town. And those are a little more of a multi-day adventure that we're developing, or even a full-day adventure. We've got one that we've been planning to go out to Diamond Lake. There's an 11-mile loop around the lake, and at this time of the year, Ryan just did that, and it's an epic adventure. Instead of just going for a bike ride around the local parameters or throwing it in your car and going on a road bike trip, you can kind of pick and choose different venue. The more people we get in the saddle, the more they realize and understand what an electric bike is or isn't, and they understand it's not about cheating, it's about having fun, and that's where the Pedigo moniker is hello fun. So it's all for good reason.